I'm John. I am from St. John's. I've lived here for 10 years now. Was a teacher for 22 years and have had actually a variety of careers. I'm now an EMT here at Clinton Area Ambulance and a regular customer here at Waypoint. I probably started drinking coffee like most people, my teenage years, I want to say. I would say early on it was just a matter of getting the caffeine any way you possibly could. But I would say over the years, I've kind of become a little bit more of a coffee connoisseur. Definitely enjoying more of a handcrafted style. Last few years I've really kind of moved into finding those places that do it with a little bit more of the TLC. When Waypoint opened, it was after I had done some work as a park ranger in the Flagstaff area, and they had a nice place down there that I really liked, and it was very similar to Waypoint, kind of a downtown business, the brick feel and the old building feel. And so I think the first thing that really attracted me was just this familiarity of a true, honest-to-goodness brick and mortar style building. A lot of places I feel like they have this script of, make sure you ask these questions, and you can see them coming. Oh, what do you got planned for today? But when I come here, I feel like it's a legitimate, real conversation, and I always go back to places that, like when you walk in the door, it's that Cheers style norm. Everybody knows my name. I know their names. They know my order because I'm so predictable. Double Americano just has a great flavor. It's one of those things, I can come in and get just one cup, and I literally will sit here for hours nursing that one cup. I don't mind it getting cool. I actually kind of like that slow transition as it does cool, because it has a different body. It has kind of a different feel to it as it changes temperatures. It's just so good, and I can make coffee for myself at home, and it's not the same. What I really like about Waypoint is that it has this spectrum as you move into commercial versus residential area. It's right down by the old part of town with the railroad, and so just the location itself lends itself to that feeling of community. But also, when I come in, I see a lot of the same faces, and a lot of different faces, but there's always those familiar faces, and it kind of goes back to that idea of that cheers. You go to a place where everybody knows your name, so you're willing to take that time to walk the few blocks or drive the few blocks that maybe are not right on the main beaten path, because you feel welcomed. I bring all my medics and EMS folks that I'm working with for the day. Yep, we got to go get coffee for my place. Let's go. In fact, they don't even ask anymore. They're like, time for to go get coffee, John? Yep, let's go get coffee.